freedom and independence are significant. However, we can't imagine that cultural advancement occurs easily. Human progress isn't an application you can simply finish off of when you're finished.
The election had passed, and every single thing on my page that morning was women shaving their heads. They're like, we're shaving our heads. Hair. So I was like, well, this is not a move. This is not going to be good. I could see the way that it was going, and instantly every emotion in me that I've been navigating with my alopecia just came to the surface that morning. The word unattractive and bold just were like two bold letters up in the air. What we should be doing, especially if we're living in a world where we want our youth to be kind. I don't think it plants a good seed to fruit in our youth when you're encouraging to associate baldness with unattractiveness, and they're using it as like a man repellent.
And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW Voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share.
Yes, I know you all wanted it, another Mr. Beast video. You were clamoring. You're not tired of it at all. You want more. You need more. You need me to feed it into your mouth like a baby bird type thing.
Hey guys. Oh my goodness. Riley, what are you wearing?
Who's Riley? I'm Turkey Tom. So last time we checked up on America's favorite YouTuber with Crohn's, Mr. Beast had just been interviewed by Oompaville trying to clear his name. And overall, I would say the internet's reception has been mixed. Some people said it was pretty good, but I think the majority of people feel that it was kind of a glazing interview, like a lot of the big questions weren't really asked, or they weren't asked well enough. They basically think that Oompaville is like some kind of plant who got paid millions to glaze the breaster and basically gave him softball questions on purpose, which is true. I mean, me, him, a lot of other people do get massive checks from Mr. Beast, so obviously I can't be dishonest about that, right? This house that I live in, Mr. Beast bought it for me, and as a result, I have to suck on Chris every day. Oh, God, he sucks. But when I covered it, I concluded my video by saying that overall, I think about 70% of the interview was good, and Oompaville did the best he could given the prep time he had of 24 hours. But even at that, some people are still saying they're disappointed and that Oompa glazed him too much, which I understand the disappointment. I think that does make sense. Ultimately, I think in regards to certain things, like the crypto thing, I think that the crypto situation was not answered super well by Mr. Beast, and that's what I said in my first video. And that's actually what we're going to talk about today, because about a week ago, CopyZilla covered Mr. Beast and the crypto allegations made against him, and essentially came to the conclusion that it seems like some shady stuff might have gone on with him, some trades might have happened that Mr. Beast was involved in that kind of looked bad for him. And Mr. Beast's only explanation is really, well, I didn't know, I didn't make the trades, which is seemingly not really exactly true, but we're going to get into it. So essentially you have CopyZilla. He made a video alleging that Mr. Beast was involved in various pump and dumps with this fund that he has, and the only real response from the fund was essentially saying, hey, well, you know, we're not really managing Mr. Beast, we're our own thing, so he didn't have any involvement. We complied with all regulations. It was a very kind of cringe PR response that I don't think satisfied a lot of people because it left a lot of open-ended answers that we just didn't have. And ultimately, in the Oompaville interview, Mr. Beast also didn't do a great job of answering it, which is why Jimmy has not really made an updated statement since then. The only person who's actually responded to him and called him out is CopyZilla himself, who I think should have been the one to interview him in the first place, at least when it came to the crypto stuff. I think that would have been ideal, because, you know, Oompaville, or even I, am not as knowledgeable about the crypto world as someone like CopyZilla, who spends all his time investigating. So I think that Mr. Beast should have to do an interview with him. He should be forced in a room, tied to a chair, duct tape there, and just have to answer these questions. But ultimately, if he did, he thinks he did nothing wrong, nothing bad would come of it. But if he thinks he did do something wrong, then obviously, you know, in my previous video, I didn't dig too much into Copy's initial video, just because of the amount of ground there was to cover with all the allegations. But I think now is as good a time as any to go back and examine the investigating Mr. Beast video. So you and I being you, the audience, and me, the retard, can get a full understanding and full context on what Copy had to say about him and what the allegations even are. I investigated Mr. Beast, who was recently...
accused of making $23 million with insider trading.